Today, 7 of the Rancho Santa Fe Flyers assembled to fly their mini wings down at the Rancho Santa Fe soccer fields. This was the first launch, and all this footage is taken from a mini keychain camera mounted on the top of my 24-inch wing that weighs just over 6 ounces. Some of these clips don't even give you the sense of what it's like to have 7 of these wings in the air simultaneously. But you can see in some of them that we had many close calls, and you'll see later that I caught the mid-air collision between 2 of our flyers at the very end of this film. We fly a racetrack around a soccer field. Here's the lineup of all the pilots: Chris, myself, Ed, Tragan, Gary, Giles, and Mark. And I'm sure they'll be able to pick out their individual airplanes. It's pretty tough for me. It's pretty easy to tell Mark's because his is the one non-Zephyr, Mini Zephyr, Mini Dep Zep as we call them, flying around. There goes Giles cutting down across my path. He later paid for those transgressions. You'll see that he crosses my path many times. His wing has the 3 stripes on the right-hand wing panel. With 7 of these in the air in close quarters, it takes a lot of concentration to keep from being distracted and locking on to somebody else's wing with your eyes. As you can see here, this was after a battery replacement, and I was re-entering the racetrack with the other flyers. There you saw 4 in my field of view at once, which probably meant there were a couple right on my tail. This has really become an addictive disease amongst us, flying these silly wings, because it really is so much fun. And even if you have a mid-air, the damage is usually fixed with some Gorilla Glue and maybe a little CA. It's amazing today that we didn't fly into any of the soccer goals or the one lacrosse goal that was sitting out in the middle of the field. There you see Mark, and you'll see the mid-air right off to the right. Here is a repeat. If you look up into the top of the frame, you'll see the 2 airplanes coming together right there and then flying out of the frame. And there are Giles and Ed figuring out the pieces, and this is the end of the film as I land almost on the Cheeto. Thanks for watching.